remember what we do in our business. What does it all boil down to? Sometimes we can get into lots of different details. What do? Real quick recap. We give away free shopping memberships that allow the user to get savings and cash back at thousands of stores. If they want to make money too, they upgrade and give them away too. It's a two-part equation. What does it take to really make this business work? Be able to give away free shopping memberships. The more efficient that you can get it, giving those suckers away, the bigger your business is going to grow. But it's a two-part thing. When you give them away, it's not just a free shopping membership. And, hey, did you know you're getting cash back and savings on everything you're doing? But if you want to make some money too, I bet you can give these away to others. You can make a lot of money. All you need to do is upgrade. You planted the seed there. That's really what it comes down to. If you can nail that side of it, you give away free shopping memberships, and if you want to make money, you upgrade and give them away too, you're going to be able to do this business. Just think that. Remember it all the time. We're going to pop quiz on that a little bit more as we go into the rest of our training today. In that light, what I'd like to do is I want to bring up our next speaker that's here today. And as you all know, with our certified affiliate training, we've broken into two applications that we're continuously to enhance. We're continuing using that Kaizen philosophy, continuously improving and making it better and better. And we're adding different areas all the time. And it's in two parts. One is basically the application side of it, where we're showing you and giving you systems and methods and training to enable you to what? Give away more and more free shopping memberships, right? And then the other side is the personal development side. This next gentleman that's coming up is going to be working with us in partnering to provide training on an ongoing basis as to how to utilize the internet to be able to spread your businesses. Would that be a kind of a helpful thing, being as we're sort of
yes.
internet? Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes we were talking about, we were listening to the fellow from Message Magic, and these things seem a little bit Greek to us sometimes, don't they? Yeah, they do. But it's only Greek because you don't know Greek. If you know a little bit about Greek, it kind of makes perfect sense, right? And so would you welcome our next speaker who's going to come up and just give us about 15 minutes of an overview. This is a gentleman that is a fellow at Harvard University and teaching internet science, working online. He's also one of the top coaches and trainers at Trump University. This is a gentleman that knows his stuff. Would you welcome up Kaz?
One, two, three. Let's see this one. Can you hear me? Joke of the day. My name is Kaz. Actually, that's an easy version of my name. My real name, even today, my parents have a hard time pronouncing it. So for now, let's stick with Kaz. It's like because or for a good cause. Thank you so much, team, for allowing me to speak. I just love this product of the company, mainly because I've been involved with many businesses that required a lot of investment to get in. Building your own site, doing a lot of marketing. This is one of the few businesses that's given you the system, the complete system. In fact, some of the things I teach you, I'm skipping it today because they already have provided you with excellent way of having an online presence. I'm just going to show you how to bring more traffic to your sites so you can make more money. So how many of you are already learning a lot today? That's great, great. How many of you have your own website by any chance? Okay, perfect. I'm going to give you a promise. In exactly 5 minutes and 20 seconds.
Wow.
Seriously, in exactly 5 minutes and 18 seconds. You're going to get used to my accent, okay? I promise you that. It's coming. Now, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I came to this country when I was almost 17. Actually, end of my being 16 years old. I moved to Salt Lake City, Utah. And I know some people. Anybody from Utah? Okay, great. All right. And within the first month, I became homeless. True story. I came from a country that suddenly we had war, revolution, all that. My parents couldn't send any more money. And I lived in my cousin's 1975 Chevy Nova. Don't you love those old American cars? They were so huge, you could actually stretch. You know, these sissy cars today, you can't even, like, 75 Chevy Nova. I went to East High School in Salt Lake City, and I remember I was taking shower in the gym, and also University of Utah, you could just go into their gym without any ID and take shower and all that. And the reason I say that, there's a point behind it, is that you and I share something very important. That's why you're here. Excuse me. During that time, which was the lowest point in my life, I remembered that I had faith. But I remembered that no matter what happened, somehow I slept somewhere, which was Chevy Nova, and somehow I ate something. In fact, it was Thanksgiving time, and I remember I had a little bit of money. I bought a turkey sandwich in 7-Eleven. And I say that because after a while, I got a job as a busboy in a Greek restaurant in Salt Lake. And that money gave me a choice. A choice to go to school or get an apartment. That was the only choice I had. And I chose to go to school and continue living in a car. And look at you. You're sitting here for education so you can do well, take care of yourself, your family, and the larger society. Instead of this weekend, you could have done so many other things. So the fact that we both value education to take us to the next level in life means a lot. Now, let me get this going. Okay, so that's my rough start in America. And we are here for education. Alright. After that, I just studied hard and harder, and I ended up studying at University of Utah, then Harvard, and finally UCLA for my master's and PhD and all that. One thing I learned then is that none of that academic background was what I needed to be successful in business. Really, you don't even have to have a bachelor's degree. It's nice to have great formal education, but you don't need it. What I learned was that through internet marketing, I could do so much. In fact, I was involved in internet since day one. I taught at Harvard, at major universities, but then I also learned that through internet marketing, I can be free. I had no support, no parents, no cousin, no uncle, nobody. And I don't know where you are in your life. Doesn't really matter. From this moment, thank you very much, sir, I appreciate it. From this moment, you can do so much because you have a company that's giving you a system, and if you can take action yourself, the sky's the limit. After that, I trained a lot of scientists and engineers and business professionals in Boeing, McDonnell Douglas, and all that, all these companies in Southern California. And finally, I changed my life by developing my own seminars. After a while, Wealth Expo, Learning Annex Wealth Expo, they invited me to be a speaker on the stage with Donald Trump, Tony Robbins, and all that. And finally, right now, I'm developing all these internet marketing programs for Trump University, where if you look at Donald Trump's own blog, all internet marketing articles are written by me. So, I'm going to give you 2 success secret formulas. Are you beginning to hear me better with my accent?
Yes.
Okay, alright, good. Who wants to know the first secret?